Hi, everybody. For many of us, any of the rules and regulations that apply to the ritual slaughter, shechita of an animal might seem to have very little application, either because we personally are never going to be involved in that ritual slaughter process, or because perhaps we've chosen not to eat meat. But the Torah does discuss that in this week's Parsha, but the implications of the prohibition in this week's Parsha go way beyond diet and ritual slaughter. The Torah in this week's Parsha of Emor prohibits the slaughter of an ox, a sheep, or a goat on the same day as its offspring. But when the Gemara comes to discuss the parameters of halacha, it goes way beyond one farmer only and says that the law applies to whoever owns the different animals. So even if there are two different owners, they must be communicating with each other and being mindful of who does what and when. Now, initially, this law may seem to have something to do with teaching us personal attributes and midot of compassion, and that's true. But consider what the implications mean. It means that two Jews living in two different places have to communicate to each other to find out what each one is doing. Because if one does something, the implications have direct bearing on what that person can do on the same day. That's a statement not of diet. It's not about ritual slaughter. It's about mutual connection and how Jews are connected to each other, not just through giving tzedakah, but actually worrying and wondering what they're doing on some of the details as simple or as basic as the food that they eat. That's a statement of connection and achdut. It's a Torah thought, and it only takes a moment. Shabbat shalom, everybody.